Come on, come on. Burnley, yes. And Leeds, can't believe I'm saying this, yes. Villa and Chelsea drop points at home without even playing European football before the Premier League weekend comes in. The importance and the significance of that is huge. It means that their asses are twitching. It means that the bottle job syndrome is drifting up from London into Birmingham. Well, it's already in London with Arsenal, as we already know, but this is real, Man United fans, right now. Everyone around us dropping points. Let's hope that Nottingham Forest can do their job on Sunday and do something against Liverpool, because if they do, wow, has this opened up for Manchester United? What is going on at Chelsea right now? Again, looking like that form is there. Looking like Rafinha has got the momentum, like he can get the results. Second best form team in the league behind Manchester United, and then bang! Thank you, by the way, but dropping points at home to Burnley, that, when you're chasing down Champions League places, is a disaster. It's gold for United, probably for Liverpool as well, looking at this thinking, we've got a chance here. Obviously, Villa have completely checked out of the title race now. It is solely down to Champions League football for them. They just don't look like they've ever been fully convinced of themselves. And today, again, yes, they scrambled back from 1-0 down. The fantastic free kick from Stack, by the way. Wow, what a free kick that was. But still, with this now, it is looking like a bit of a soft-centred finish to the end of the season for a couple of clubs here. The nerves are kicking in and the bottle's going. Aston Villa, not looking good at all at the moment. Looking gun-shy. So too Chelsea. And this is big because you need them goals flowing in. You need goals flying in from all over the place. And I don't know who Chelsea's man is going to be at the moment. If Cole Palmer doesn't turn up with his penalties, what did Chelsea do? This is where Manchester United have got the advantage, because you could get a Cunha, a Bruno, a Sesko. You could get an Ahmad coming in on that as well. There's so many players that are in form for Manchester United right now in that forward line. I think that's where it's going to carry you over the line, because you can't keep clean sheets in the Premier League. The attacks are so good, and these smaller teams are showing it now. Leeds are turning out results left, right and centre. So too Wolves, Burnley, West Ham, all them teams at the bottom. Unless you're one of the bigger teams like a Tottenham, for instance, it's just not happening. By the way, watch out for Tottenham. This is a weekend of upsets. I'm telling you right now. Keep an eye on Nottingham Forest and Spurs tomorrow in that relegation battle. Trust me on this one. There will be something in it. There will be. And hopefully you can clip this little bit back and go, I told you so. Get your bets on now. This being a massive weekend and probably one of the biggest in the season so far for Manchester United. The fact that we're not playing this weekend and we're on Monday Night Football, everyone's played, everyone sits down, looks back on the results, and everything's in front of Manchester United and what we have to do. This is going to tell us exactly where we are compared to the other teams. Do we have the bottle? If United go out and beat Everton on Monday now, even if, say, for instance, you get the results going Liverpool's way tomorrow at Nottingham Forest, all I care about right now as a United fan is Villa, Chelsea and Liverpool. They're the three teams. I don't care about anybody else. Don't care about City. We're not chasing City and Arsenal down. It's funny watching them kick 7 lumps of shite out of each other in terms of their fan bases to and fro, and we're just sat back laughing and watching it all. But all I care about, Chelsea, Villa, Liverpool. They're the only teams that matter to Manchester United right now, and 2 of them today have dropped massive clangers in this top 4 race. And the door is open for Manchester United. Have we got the bottle to take advantage of that? Have we got the bottle to go out there in that new stadium of Everton's, which hasn't given them much luck so far? The home form isn't great. Can we go out there and just get a job done? Just get out there, get a win. I think that there is the biggest convincer ever, because that will put us 3 points behind Villa and 3 points ahead of Chelsea, firmly in there, with Crystal Palace to come on Sunday before all of our tough games start coming in. That being Newcastle away, Aston Villa at home, Bournemouth away. Tough games, all at difficult kickoff times as well for Manchester United. So that, I think, is absolutely massive now. And then results today, oh my God. I mean, Rafinha had turned Chelsea around, but again, the inconsistencies and how competitive this Premier League is, it's scary. Anyone can beat anyone. This week has proved that. The bottom two taking points off Chelsea and Arsenal. And for Burnley to take points away from Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, Wesley Fofana, you absolute numpty. Thank you very much from all Man United fans, by the way, Fofana, for getting that red card, because that definitely brought Burnley in with an opportunity in this game. And them drop points are gold for us as well. And Emery, what's going on with Villa? They are nowhere near as consistent as they need to be. Like, they were being talked about as title contenders. No. It is top four and top four only for Unai Emery now. Maybe the Europa League win isn't a way for him to, well, let's just say, cement himself as a top elite manager. Get top four maybe, but get into the Champions League as well with the Europa League win. By the way, don't count out, and clip this up right now, Aston Villa getting in the top five and winning the Europa League, and then extending an extra place in the Champions League. Oh, no, actually, it wouldn't work like that. It would have to be... No, actually, let me correct myself here on this one. This is how it would work. Villa finished 6th out of the Champions League places, because 5th with the coefficient is going to get 5 Premier League teams into the Champions League. We know this for certain anyway now. So Villa finished 6th, because they're dropping off, and they're probably the worst form team out of the 3 that are really chasing them other 3 places right now. Manchester United, Chelsea, Villa and Liverpool. So out of them 4, Villa are the worst team right now form-wise, and they're looking a bit ropey. Villa finished 6th, but win the Europa League and still get into the Champions League. 6 Premier League teams in the Champions League again next season. Everyone's happy. And officially, the big 6 in the Premier League would have changed. Because you can forget about Spurs. They don't even come into it. They're not even in the reckoning. Although I think Spurs might do something against Arsenal this weekend. And again, you might be watching this video after all these games have been played, and I might be completely wrong. But the way that the season is panning out right now, I think watch Villa. Because I think they're the ones that are dropping fastest. And Manchester United right now are in such a good position. Fully fit squad going into Everton on Monday. Are they going to show everybody that they can handle the pressure? Because if they beat Everton, like I said, they'll beat Crystal Palace. That's 51 points going into the last 10 of the season. We're almost there. We are almost there. These 2 would set us up perfectly, because I think Chelsea have got to play one of the big teams next week, and I'm pretty certain it's Arsenal or Manchester City. I can't remember which one. Forgive me for getting it wrong if I have there, but you know what that means. That means Manchester United could effectively open up a 6-point gap on Chelsea with 10 games to go. It is massive. Thank you, Burnley. Thank you, Leeds. We're loving this. All Man United fans right now are watching their screens and thinking, yeah, whisper it quietly, but everyone's doing the jobs for us. And just bear this in mind as well. Even worst case scenario, United don't really lose any ground this weekend now. On Monday night. Still in it and not falling away. Come on, Forest next, and let's get a result there at the City Ground against Liverpool. And we're laughing. We really are. But it would be nice if we just beat Everton, wouldn't it? And just made that gap even bigger. Anyway, let me know what you think. United's top 4 chances taking a massive, massive boost. Come on, Burnley. Come on, Leeds. Get in there. The Yorkshires are on full force, and they are kicking ass this weekend for United. Get in there.